In this video, we're going to be debunking bipolar myths. Now, we'll just be talking about a few myths and probably do another video about this in the future. Hi friends, it's Jess with Our Bipolar. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, just a little bit about me. I have bipolar 1 and I was diagnosed 26 years ago when I was a sophomore in college. And today, like I said, we're talking about debunking bipolar myths. And before we get right into that, I'm gonna ask you to subscribe to this channel and like this video if you like it, and comment. There's going to be so many myths that we don't get to today, so let me know your ideas and your myths down in the comment section. Now, as you see, we're filming in my car. Right now is a very kind of strange time in my life. My husband just had a really major surgery for a spinal cord tumor. You might have seen something about this in my community posts here on YouTube. But so now he's in recovery and I am his caregiver, not exactly sure the term I should use. It has been a hard time, and right now my daughter's at art class, so I am filming in my car when I can, and I just haven't been able to do it at home. But I'm glad to be back filming. I really do miss it, and I miss all of you. Without further ado, let's get into these myths and debunking them. The first myth I want to debunk is that bipolar disorder can be cured. Absolutely not. It can't be cured. Now, it can be managed. It can be managed by medication. It can be managed by lifestyle changes. Some people don't actually take meds for bipolar, but they do manage it by their lifestyle. I could never do that. I've tried going off meds. It did not go well. I will never do that again. But bipolar cannot be cured. You can go to any psychiatrist, any doctor. You can find this out on the internet. Well, actually, the internet is probably going to tell you a lot of wrong information, but it can't be cured. It can't be cured by doing yoga. Like, we always hear weird things like that, or any kind of exercise. It can't be cured by medication. You can't take medication and go off it and suddenly bipolar is gone. It is a genetic disorder and it is a lifelong disorder. I'm not saying we can't live good lives. We can. I would say I live a pretty good life having bipolar, but it did take me a long time to get there. And for some it will take less, some it will take more, but it cannot be cured. All right, another myth I want to debunk is that people who have bipolar are lazy. I hate even talking about this. People say, oh, people who have bipolar are just trying to get on disability so they don't have to work, things like that. It could not be further from the truth. Now, there are lazy people in the world. There may be some few lazy people who have bipolar, but for the most part, I have met many people with bipolar. Those that are on disability absolutely need to be on disability, need to not be working. And I know far more people who have been denied disability that should be on it, that cannot work, and they are denied disability. It is horrible. It's a tragedy in our country and probably across the world. The people that I know who are on disability, they are working hard in their own way. They have lots of things that they are doing to keep their lives going and keep their lives being good while having bipolar and managing it. And I'll just talk about one more myth in this video, and that is that people who have bipolar, who are in episodes, like if they're in mania or depression, that they could just snap out of it. They could just have the control over it to end that episode and start going back to their normal mood. That is not possible. Now, they can, maybe have a medication change. They can do things in their lifestyle. They can kind of maybe cut off having social interactions, things like that, to hopefully shorten those episodes, but they cannot just snap out of them. If that were possible, why would we need medication? Why would we even need the disability like we talked about? Wouldn't everyone be able to work? Everyone be able to do all these different things? It doesn't make any sense. And I think really people want us to be able to snap out of episodes because they don't want to deal with it. Trust me, we don't want to deal with them either. If anyone doesn't want to deal with mania or depression, it's people with bipolar. We would love to have control in that way and be able to snap out of any sort of episode. So yes, that is definitely not true. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.